Hi everyone, myself Mohammed Shafiq, leader membership at ICAI Abu Dhabi Chapter. Today we are joined with Mr. Manoj Pandey, CEO and partner at MBG Corporate Services. So, Mr. Manoj, how do you see the corporate tax playing a role or the impact in UAE economy?
If you see for the taxpayers, of course, the 9% taxes is quite a hit in the sense that, but we need to also understand that this is only to be paid for those entities
Correct.
which are making profits. And going forward, once the government they start collecting taxes from 25 onwards, we feel that they will surely be passing on these benefit to the taxpayers by in the form of reduced visa cost or reduced licensing fees and all. But this is something that we can only anticipate, and we'll have to wait and watch as to how these benefits are passed on. But these are certainly a welcome step, and UAE will be also considered as a now competitive jurisdiction and in line with the global best jurisdiction for tax and doing business perspective.
So you're saying basically it will not have much hit on the SMA businesses, right?
I feel so because 9% is still a very lower rate and moderate rate. It's not a very high tax if you compare it with other countries.
Absolutely.
So that way, I think we are well placed.
Right. Okay. So recently, based on the law that has been published, there has been clarified that there will be transfer pricing, of course, but also not only cross-border but also domestic transaction would also would attract transfer pricing provisions. So, is there much clarity on that, or is still a gray area?
Well, all now it's been clarified. So all the intra-group transaction with cross-border and transaction with connected person, all will be covered within the purview of transfer pricing.
Okay.
But of course, the groups, if they have multiple groups and they can form a holding company, they can form a tax group, then at least they can reduce this transfer pricing compliance within the group transaction.
Right.
But of
Okay.
course, they'll have to still maintain transaction with the overseas related parties.
Okay.
And so far as transaction with connected persons are concerned, that will have to be now benchmarked,
Okay.
and documentation have to be robust now.
Correct. Okay. So, will there be any small business relief kind of thing for the corporate
Yes, small
tax?
businesses will be kept outside the purview of transfer pricing.
Okay.
And also we'll see that transactions for certain taxpayers, like which are the regulated ones, listed companies, or in the banking sector or the insurance company, if they are transacting with the connected person, they will be outside the purview of the transfer pricing so far as the connected person transactions are concerned.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. It was really insightful.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.